Yeah, I'll try to make this video very short. So to start with, you just go on youtube.com and search for the niche you want to go into. Say travel documentary, you search for it, and then you filter by channels. You come here and then click on channels. Like for me, I go for small channels because I believe if small channels can go viral, if videos from small channels can go viral, then I can also go viral since I'm also a small channel that is just starting out, you understand? So this 734k, I leave it out. 351k, I leave it out. I look for the ones of maybe 30k. This is 44k. Then okay, this is 128k. It's even too much for me. I don't want. So I look for small channels with videos that has gone viral. Like this 134 now, we can tell that it just started out. So I'm going to enter into it and let's see. So what I do when I get the channel, thank you. So what I do once I go to the channel, I just click on videos. After I click on videos, I then click on popular. So this is going to sort it from the video with the highest views. You understand? So this is their most popular video, 12k views in just 1 month. That's 4 weeks. And originally we know that it's not easy to get views. So for this particular video to do 12k views in 1 month with only 134 subscribers, it means that this particular video is going viral. Look at this one, 2.8k in 2 months. Not bad. This in 2 months is not bad as well. Okay, and let's see when this channel started. Let's see when they started this channel. Okay, they started this channel in just 2 months. 2 months ago. I don't know if it's monetized yet. Okay, it can't monetize because they just have 134 subscribers. Let's check out another channel before I go into how I create my videos. Okay, let's check out another channel. Okay, so we've done this fella travel documentary. Let's check out this easy documentary travel if they have any viral video. Okay, we go to videos, then we go to popular. Let's see their most popular video. Okay, oh, no, I don't like this. 2.5k in 8 months. That's a long time. Let's leave this one. Let's look for another one. 6 million is too much. Let's see this CD travel documentary with 2,000 subscribers. Okay, so we go to videos, and then we go to popular. You see their most popular video. As you can see, this is massive. This is massive. 231k views in 2 weeks. Just 2 weeks, 14 days. This particular video has gotten 231k views, and it has just 2,000 subscribers. That is over 100 times of the subscribers. What I do is I check the subscribers. If it's 2,000 here, I just multiply it by 10. If they have a video of with 20,000 views and the subscriber is just 2,000, I go for it because I know that video is viral. You understand? So okay, I think this channel is already monetized. Estimated monthly earnings, the person is earning about $2,000 just from this channel. Nightlife in Vietnam. What's really happening in Vietnam? Okay, Vietnam. Okay, I think this person posts only on Vietnam. Okay, just give me some seconds. All right, so we've clicked on videos popular, and then you can see that they have videos that are going viral. They post on Vietnam, Thailand. Is a travel documentary channel, so I think I will even copy this channel and see if I can work on it. Okay, so the name of the channel is CD Travel Documentary. All right, so once you've gotten a channel, the next thing for you to do is to just pick out their video. I start with their most popular video. Like for this one now, nightlife in Vietnam. What's really happening in the nightlife? Let me open it up so that I can get the full title. So this is a video. What I do is I just copy out the title. Okay, I can just copy out the title, and then I have a script here I use from the course. I have a script here that I use. I'll just tell it to write a 4,000 words documentary. I give it a prompt. So for this, I'll be making use of this particular script. This is what I use. So I want to make a short video. So I've told it now to write a 3,500 words, but since normally I do 3,500 to 4,000 words, but since this is just a short video, I'll make it a 500 word documentary. Yeah, let's do 500 words. Then I want to put here 6. Make it at most 5 paragraphs. I want the video to be short, just to show you how I create my videos. I want it to be short. That is why I'm asking it to create just 5 paragraphs. Normally I don't add this in 5 paragraphs, so I'll just copy it down, then go on ChatGPT and prompt it to give me the script. I just want to do a short video so you have an idea of how I create the videos. Alright, so I'm just going to paste the scripts here, and then I'll ask it to generate a script for me. Yeah, another thing I do sometimes is when I get to the video page, I just I copy the URL, I copy the link, and then I go to a site called downsubs. Yeah, downsub helps me in getting the video subtitle. So I'll just paste the link, then I click on download. So it is going to help me get the video subtitle. Okay, let's just wait for it to load. Yeah, I was explaining something. So what you just do is you copy the video link, you copy the link address, that you copy the URL of the video, and then you go to this site called downsub. Once you get to this site, you just paste the address here, and then you click on download. It's going to download the subtitle of the video. This is another way I come up with my scripts. Okay, so this is the script. Okay, this is the subtitle of this particular video. So I'm just going to click on text, which is this txt here. So it's going to download it on my system. Then what I do is I'll now prompt ChatGPT to give me a video. It should use the style of this particular video to give me a script that I can use for my own video. This is the script now that's been downloaded to my system. So I'll just come here. Where is my ChatGPT? This is ChatGPT. Okay, it has already given me this script, but this is what I do. I'll just come here, then upload that particular script I downloaded, which is this. This is the subtitle. So I'm giving ChatGPT now. I'll now tell it, okay, give me a script similar to this. Ensure you use the same style and structure. So once I hit enter, now it's going to give me the script. So I just want to show you the second way. If you don't want to use prompt, you can just get the subtitle of a particular video you want to model after. So that is what I do. Now we have the script here. We have the script, right? This is it. I just open up my Clipchamp. To generate the voiceover, I open up Clipchamp. Alright, so this is how the interface looks like. We'll just click on create a new video. Okay, let's allow it to load. Now after you click on create a new video, you just come to this record and create. Then click on text to speech, because we'll be making use of their text to speech feature. Then you click on this text to speech here at the top right hand corner. You don't need to do much here. What you just need to do is to pick a voice. You come down here. This is English United States. Then you come here to pick a voice. I like using this Derek. So I'm just going to paste the script here. So I'll paste it. Then you click on save. There's a save icon here. You click on save. And it's going to generate the voiceover for us. While that is loading, let's quickly do something else. Okay. While that is loading, I have a particular script I use in generating images, video footages. So this is the script here. All these are the prompts I give to ChatGPT for it to generate my video footage. So what I'll do is, this is the last video I made. I'm going to delete it. I'm going to delete it and paste that particular script. So I've pasted the script, as you can see, the script that I copied from here. This is the script copied. So now I've pasted it on this particular sheet. I'm going to share this sheet with you. So what you now do is, you just come here, you copy it, you copy down, you copy it, Control C, then you come back to ChatGPT. Now, what you do here is you just paste. Then I like to add a particular line to this. Okay, I like to add a line. I'll tell it, please number the table so I don't make mistake. And each paragraph for a row. Yeah, that is what I do. So it's going to number the table. It's going to give me an output. It's going to give me an output in table format. Okay. Okay, so this is what the output looks like. It's just going to give us 5. Okay, now, so once I have this, what I do is I open up Canva. Let's check if our voiceover is ready. Okay, as you can see, it's ready. Let me play it out.
When the sun sets in Vietnam, the streets transform into something.
All right, so that is it. So what we just do here is we can name it. We can name the video, then export Vietnam, then we export only the audio. So you just come down and click on audio only. So while that is loading, while we are exporting that, we'll come back to Canva. We come back to Canva and then click on create. Come down to Canva, then click on create. Now once you click on create, you click on custom size. Then the next thing for you to do is to click on this 1920 by 1080. Yeah, this is just a short video. I don't want to make this video longer than 20 minutes. It's just to show you what I do. Yeah, so now that you have this, since our script here is just 5 paragraphs, this is a full script. If I'm to do it now, the paragraphs can be up to 30 or 40. But since this is just a sample, that's why I told it to give me just 5 paragraphs. I'll be detailing everything I do, so you just copy it from your own end. So the first paragraph, now what we'll do is we'll come down here where it says related video or stock link. Just copy this and then you take it to Canva. You take it to Canva. What's happening? My network is slow today. You take it to Canva, click on element, then you search for it here. You hit enter. Now once this loads up, you just click on videos. I can the night in Vietnam videos. I can decide to choose. Let me choose this one. So this is our first footage. Then you click on set video as background. You click on add page. You go to the next one, which is the number 2, nightlife in so place. Okay, you copy it. You come down here. Okay, nightlife. Let me see the detail. Happy. Okay. Okay, you can go with this video footage, then you set as background, then you click on this add page again. Remember, this is page 2 for paragraph 2 from here. Why is this thing acting up? Page 2 for paragraph 2. Now go to page 3 now. Street time lapse of nighttime Hanoi, Vietnam. Okay, so you copy, then you create a new page, which will be page 3. You search here. Okay, I'll use this image, which is a 3. Then you come down here, you go to 4. This is paragraph 4, this particular one here. So you come down here, you copy the text, then you create a new page, which is page 4. This is page 4. So you just paste the text here, then you can drag this video, then you come down here and do page 5, aerial over modern urban skyline in Vietnam at night. Control C. Then you come down here, you create a new page, which is our page 5. Then you hit enter. Then I'll change this one to videos. Ensure it's always on video. So this is it here. Then you click on set video as background. Now once you've gotten your 5 footages for the 5 different paragraphs, what you do is you click on this share. Let me first name it Vietnam. Then you click on this share. Now there's one important thing you need to take note of. In this section, you need to click on download pages as separate files. If you leave it as it is like this, it will just download everything as a video, as a single video, and editing it will now be very, very hard for you. So what you need to do is you click on this download pages as separate files, then you click on download. Then we would have to wait for it to download. While it's downloading, let's check our what is it called? Let's check our Clipchamp. Okay, so the voiceover is already on our PC. It has been downloaded. So we need the voiceover and then the video footages. This is still downloading, so we just need to wait for it. We need to give it some time. All right, so I've downloaded the file here. Let me just open this up. Okay, so this is the file. So what I'm going to do now is to extract it. I'm going to extract it here. Okay, so this are the video footages. You know, I told you you need to click this option, download pages as separate files. If not, it's just going to download as a single video. So we need it like this to make our editing easy. So what we need to do now is to open our CapCut app. So let me open it here.